How's it going, guys? It's Manny King here, and welcome to episode 8 of the Nuclear with Every Gun show with the assault rifle category. We're going to be using the M8A1 today, and before I start talking about the gameplay or the gun, I just want to give a quick shout out to Shoot 'em George. He's a good friend of mine on the PS3, and just recently he started up a YouTube channel. I think he has two or three videos up, and I feel like he probably needs some more viewers to head his way. So I want to give him a shout out. Hopefully you guys go check out his channel. His channel link will be in the description so you guys can check him out. He's part of my league team, which is Team No Hands. So yeah, I just want more people to go check out his channel, and I hope you guys do that. So yeah, let's actually hop into this gameplay. So the M8A1, it's actually the quickest gun that I've gone nuclear with. It only took me 2 games. So Prey of the Predator, you got that right. I remember mentioning probably in episode 1 or 2 of this season that whoever guessed the quickest gun would get a shout out, and you kind of guessed it right. Somewhat, you got it like 50-50 because you said that it was either going to be the SMR or the M8A1, and you actually chose the SMR for it to be the fastest, and unfortunately the SMR wasn't, but since you also included the M8A1, I figured that I'd also give you that one. So it is the M8A1. It only took me 2 games, and they were really quick 2 games. But there's a little bit of a letdown in this gameplay due to the fact that I run out of ammo on the M8A1 when I'm on like a 20 kill streak, maybe 22, and I pick up another gun and I use that gun for the rest of the kills, and then in the second round I still pretty much go unstoppable for quite a while with this M8A1. So I probably still would have gone nuclear with it. The other team really, they weren't that good. So this M8A1, I really like it. I like it with select fire or burst. It's a really good gun. Not a lot of people use it anymore. I remember when the game first came out, this is pretty much the assault rifle a lot of people used, and this is a gun that a lot of people like to use in league play, game battles, and stuff like that because it's a very accurate gun. It's really deadly. It's pretty strong. Um, I like everything about it, to be honest with you guys. I think the only thing that I might not like, which I understand that it's not very good at it, is pretty much the hip fire. Hip fire, sometimes it's very inaccurate, but I would expect something like that from a burst fire weapon, to be completely honest with you guys. So I really enjoy this weapon. I'm probably going to give it a 4.5 out of 5, just due to the fact that I don't know if I would give a burst weapon 5 out of 5, just because there are certain times where this gun is not good up close. If you run into like a PDW, MSMC, or even a Peacekeeper now, if you run into those guns up close, M8A1 most likely will not do the trick just due to the fact that it's a burst fire weapon, but you can put select fire on it and it makes it pretty good up close because the M8A1's the rate of fire with select fire on is just amazing, and it used to be my favorite assault rifle. It might be my second favorite behind the MTAR, and then the third favorite would be the next gun in this series. But yeah, if you haven't tried out the M8A1, I would definitely recommend it. The attachments that you could put on could be what I'm using in this game, fast mags and the red dot sight. That's a pretty good setup. Red dot sight select fire works, red dot sight extended mags works. I never tried this gun out with a silencer. I've played with this gun multiple times with like a whole bunch of different attachments, and I never really tried out a silencer, so I have no idea if it weakens the gun or if it makes it better, to be completely honest with you guys. So right here I messed up. I meant to switch out my pistol, and when I noticed what I did and I dropped my M8A1, I was like, oh, I done goofed. I kept trying to pick it back up, but unfortunately it just disappeared. I don't know what happened, so I ended up finding this Scorpion, and I figured, why not? So I was pretty close. I don't know what kind of kill streak I was on. I would think 22 through 24, and I probably get the last 6-7 kills, or maybe even less with this Scorpion. But like I said, in the second round I do go unstoppable for quite some time. So it took me 2 kills to get to Brutal with this Scorpion, so I was on a 23 kill streak with the M8A1. And in the second round, when I finally get that class back, I do go unstoppable for, I think, 10 more kills. So yeah, this M8A1, I dig it, I like it. Give it a try if you have not. I recommend probably, if you were just to make one class with it with certain attachments, I would probably go extended mags red dot sight. I prefer it, I think, with burst fire just because I feel more accurate with the gun. I feel like I could get a lot more bullets on target, but that's just me. Maybe other people might like it better with select fire, or maybe every other attachment that the gun has. Attachments are really, they just really come down to preference, so whatever it is, give it a try. So I've actually been playing Call of Duty a lot more often now that the map pack came out because, like I stated, I kind of took a break from it. But I'm really enjoying the Peacekeeper. I put up a Peacekeeper Nuclear with Every Gun Show episode this past Saturday, so if you have not seen that, I'll put that link in the description because it was kind of, I guess, rare for me to upload on the weekend. And the only reason I did upload on the weekend is because I completely forgot to upload on Friday because the Peacekeeper didn't take me that long either. It actually took me probably 4 or 5 games. It was my second fastest gun to actually go nuclear with that I was trying it out. The M8A1, it only took me 2 games. I don't know what it was. Maybe the other team is just not that good, or maybe this gun, I'm just so used to it after using it for quite some time. And I really like this map, even though right now I can't tell you the name of it. I want to say it's Overflow. I could be completely wrong, and I apologize for that. But the reason I really like this map is because of this specific spawn where I'm around right now. Right here, that's a good example. They just always spawn there, even when someone's in that spawn. And unfortunately, the random takes my kills right there. But this whole week, I'm planning to be pretty active. I want to upload a little bit more often, and I'm going to probably bring you guys something a little bit different this week. I'm not entirely too sure. I've been editing some other videos, and I'm actually going to get a hold of someone later on today about our second montage, which is kind of a spoiler since if you've seen the first montage, you know who I'm talking about. And maybe we can actually give you guys more details on a second montage from us. But yeah, so right here, I'm going to end up getting killed in the most unfortunate way. He had a light machine gun. I didn't even bother seeing if he had a target finder or not. It really doesn't bother me if he had a target finder. It bothers me at the fact that I put 2 to 3 bursts in him, and he was still able to maneuver a lot better than me with a light machine gun, which I kind of find weird because the light machine gun, when I used it, because I've already got all the nuclears with it, I like the light machine guns. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people might be upset with that, but I enjoy using the light machine guns. But I never really won gunfights up close, and when it happens to me where I die to people with a light machine gun up close, it kind of makes me upset. But I'm not going to really get into that too much in this video. But I love this gun, I really do, if you can tell. I play with a certain confidence. I love jumping around corners, just picking people off, and it's just really accurate. And this might be the first burst weapon in any Call of Duty that I really liked, which is very surprising because in Call of Duty 4, the M16 in that game was just a beast. But this gameplay is already going to come to an end. You guys already know that there will be annotations on the top left and right that will send you to the previous episode and the next episode. So I went 54-1, I believe. Get the final kill cam with the 2-piece right here. I don't know what those guys were doing. Who knows? Maybe they weren't even playing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Alright guys, peace.
Our tracks have been erased. Good job.